Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling. We're here and you're seeing it. It's a battle royal. The winner of this battle royal is going to get a United States title match against the Flamingo Kid Pinky. I'm going to try to get all the names in this battle royal before these people start eliminating because the bell just started. You got the Bodacious Pretty Boy, Dr. Johnny Wildside, which are members of the Alliance. Doomsday Danny Rhodes, the Banzai Warrior, the Kabuki Kid, the Lovable Hillbilly Tiny, Sheikh Mohammed, Jeff Gripley, Postman, James Kaiser, Otto Von Stark is also in this, Steve Corino, Bob Starr. I think I got everyone. Oh, Wolfman. Oh, Big Slam Vader. And now that we got all the names, I think I got everybody. Referees out there, you can see the beautiful nurse Vanessa Feelgood on the outside, watching her men of the Bodacious Alliance. The winner of this is going to go against the Flamingo Kid Pinky at any time he wants for the United States Championship. But we already know if any of the members of the Alliance win, they're not going to cash that in. There's a lot of beef in there. I'm going to try to tell you when guys will get eliminated, but I only got one view. So we'll see. Okay, I'm looking around here to see where we're going. Pretty Boy's up on the ropes. Look at this. The two Oriental guys, the Malaysian militia, is getting squished by the Lovable Hillbilly Tiny, and now the Deadly Dutchman and the Wolfman are all joining in to squeeze these two guys. Banzai Warrior over there with the Sheik. Oh, both now. There she is. Nurse Vanessa Feelgood. One of the referees I know is Dave Curley that's outside. A lot of beef in there. There's Pee Wee Yo, the other referee. This is Doomsday Danny Rhodes' chance. Him and Flamingo Kid Pinky have been feuding forever. But its time is up. But now Pinky is the U.S. champion, and that's chance for Danny Rhodes to get a shot at that. You can see Tiny is in the ring with Dr. Johnny Wildside. They are the two biggest guys in the ring, and they're battling it out in the corner. Everyone is throwing punches. Uh-oh, somebody just went out of the ring. I don't know who it was. It was Buddy Thomas, Dave Thomas's favorite nephew. Hey, when you get back there, can you get me a burger? I hope he heard me. Getting hungry over here. But we're going on here. It's a bunch of beef up and going on. The winner is going to get that U.S. title shot against the Flamingo Kid Pinky. Look at that, Steve Corino chopping the heck out of Sheikh Mohammed. And Big Slam Vader is raking him in the eye. He has a mask on, does he know that? Who knows? Anyway, Tiny is being beaten up by Doomsday Danny Rhodes. And a headbutt by Bob Starr to, I think that is the Kabuki Kid. And now Bob Starr and Steve Corino are trying to get rid of the Kabuki Kid. And Banzai Warrior, we still got a lot of beef in here. Look at this. It's hard to call it all. Oh, Banzai Warrior got his little Banzai Warriors hit. He gonna be singing soprano in the showers later tonight. You got Kabuki Kid and Sheikh Mohammed beating up each other in the side there. Danny Rhodes still in the corner with Tiny. Steve Corino has joined in the fight. Pretty Boy is choking someone. I can't see him. Jeff Gripley. And did you see the nurse hit him with that baking sheet? Dave Curley letting her know she shouldn't be interfering in the match. Oh, Pretty Boy gets a face full of turnbuckle by the Malaysian militia. Ooh, and they hit him in the Bodacious one. And now Tiny over here in the corner with Dr. Wildside and Bob Starr. Jeff Gripley getting beat up by Sheikh Mohammed. And wait a minute, It looked like Bonsai Warrior almost got tossed out, but he skinned the cat back in. Sheikh Mohammed is now eliminated. There's a lot of beef, like I said. I'm going to try to call them as they go out. Pretty Boy getting beat up. And look at that, Steve Corino on Bonsai Warrior. Big Slam Vader. Him and Tiny are the biggest guys in the ring. And wait, what's going on? And there goes Big Slam Vader and Tiny. Went over the top. They're out of this one. The two biggest men eliminated each other. And now they're out. I'm pretty sure Pinky's watching this in the monitor back there because he's going to end up working one of these guys. He's going to have to defend his U.S. Championship. Pretty Boy has been eliminated. He got backdropped over the top. And the people are loving that. And as while I'm talking, Tiny and Big Slam Vader are outside the ring fighting each other. They were eliminated a long time ago. They should be out. Somebody else just went on the other side. I didn't see. Dr. Johnny Wildside has been eliminated. So it looks like the Alliance can go back to the showers. And the ring is now, the ring is getting short here. Everybody's leaving. Then let's see. Bonsai Warrior, nice kick by Bonsai Warrior to the postman, James Kaiser. The Alliance seems to be hanging out. And look at this, Johnny Wildside is messing around, pushing Jeff Gripley. And he's still in the ring, but not Johnny. He should be going back. The referees ain't saying anything. Once you're out, you're out. You got to go back. Craziness. Now here comes the referees telling them to get out of here. I know the guys want to see Nurse Vanessa out here, but they got to go. Well, that's it. They're out. They're finally leaving, and now we can concentrate on the very few. What do we got left? We got Doomsday Danny Rose. We got the Bonsai Warrior. We got, who is that? Steve Corino, Jeff Gripley, Kabuki Kid. I think that's it. That's the ones that are last. One of these guys are going to be able to get a shot against the Flamingo Kid Pinky. And look at this. They try to get rid of one. It's going to probably come down to the two Oriental guys because they're a team. They're an actual team. But once that happens, one of them is going to have to go over. Look at this. Clothesline. Kabuki almost took out Bob Starr. And now they both Malaysia Militia gets Bob Starr out of the ring. He's out. Go to the showers. What do we got left here, boys? We got 5 guys left. And Danny Rose is one of them. Like I said, he is the favorite to win this. But you got a tag team that are going to work together to get others out of here. Jeff Gripley and the postman James Kaiser are talking right there. And here we go. Oh, Bonsai Warrior and the Kabuki Kid working together to try to win this. But only one can. Oh, and Jeff Gripley was eliminated by James the Postman Kaiser by accident, and now he's about to be gone. Nope. So now we're down to 4 guys. Bonsai Warrior is going to power driver the Postman, and wait, he backdropped him out of the ring, and there goes the Kabuki Kid. We're down to 2, and Danny Rose. Wait a minute, Danny Rose just clothesline Postman, and he's the winner. There's your winner. Doomsday Danny Rose will get a shot at the United States champion, the Flamingo Kid.
Rob Daly, the new acquisition. Rob Daly. I'm saying it fine. Well, the new accusation, the Kingdom of Heaven calls himself the benchmark. should have looked up this Mark Angel kid and did a little research on the newcomers here in WPW, got himself a little bit prepared. He knew he had this match against Mark Angel. Why didn't he study up? Vince Bono's already on the outside, and Mark Angel's already beating him down.
When young and fit means when young and fit meets fat and shit, this is what happens.
That's not a good slogan. Alright. You shouldn't talk like that on commentary.
Oh, I'm trying to just get stuff that rhymes. Now, a whip up and a drop kick. The Vince Bono falls on the outside. I don't know if he fell on the outside as much as he pulled himself to the outside and tried to take a breather. I mean, he didn't fall.
They pulled him onto the outside and then fell.
No, I think he's playing the smart game. All right, now.
Bono was thrown on the outside and a nice shot to the face.
Now, this is something I forgot about this guy. He's got the manipulation game down pretty good. He knows how to outsmart a guy every once in a while.
He's a master manipulator.
Now, he goes for that illegal choke, but he knows that he's got 5 seconds to let go of that choke. But he's also got those seconds before the ref actually sees it. So if you're not breathing for 5 to 10 seconds, that's taking a little bit of power out of your strength game, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now Mark Angel's still with the wherewithal to make a reversal and a clothesline, taking Vince Bono off of his feet.
Mark Angel is angry. Oh, dear God. Kick to the temple.
Now that might be an end of the show for Vince Bono.
This knee drop onto the apron, onto Vince Bono's chest and throat. I think Mark Angel's got this match well in hand. He scouted Vince Bono. He knew what he was doing. Watching some old tapes from Kick Tonight's video. Almost got the 3 count right there.
Where do you purchase the Kick Tonight's video?
At WPW shows.
Okay.
You get yourself there live, and you go to the announce table or to the gimmick table where all the merchandise is being sold, and you pick up some DVDs.
Now,
It's a razzle dazzle. What the hell?
now I'm seeing Vince Bono doesn't seem to be putting much oomph into his moves. And the oomph is a word, I believe. Now, he goes for a DVD, but you have to see he's not following up with a cover. All those credit I was giving him for being smart, and he's proving me wrong.
It was a very lackluster cover. Lackadaisical is what you said before.
Dude, I stole that word off of you!
I don't think so.
I think so.
I don't even know what lackadaisical is.
Vince Bono choking in the corner, still proving me wrong. I'm calling him smart. An exchange of chops. Someone's a face.
Jesus Christ. Dear God.
Now you gotta think a chop from Mark Angel is gonna be a lot more effective than a chop from Vince Bono, wouldn't it?
Why is that?
Because look at the size of his arms. Look at the size of his nut belly that he doesn't have. Look at that huge fat belly that Vince Bono has. Right out in front of the people.
Going to the outside to chop him. But he's not staying on him. He could have stayed on him and threw him back in the ring and got on him and see, look what happens. He threw him up in the air with the ropes.
Might have been a rookie mistake. Might have been a veteran move by Vince Bono. Smart veteran move. But I think Vince Bono going to the top is something that's very rare.
Well, it paid off because it came off with a splash, and now Mark Angel is hurting.
Wasn't enough for a victory.
And he's bit his forehead. Straight blood of cheating moves going on here with Vince Bono. And his first night back. That's not a way to get fans.
Now, it seems to have still not taken enough out of Mark Angel because he didn't even get a full 2 count on that pin that Vince Bono just went for.
Just plain choking Mark Angel. Maybe going to the top again.
Now, see what I was saying before. I don't think it's really a smart move for him to go to the top. He's not really the most agile of people. I didn't see he wasn't quick enough. Like I said, nobody in the pool. There ain't no water in the pool.
pool.
No people in the pool either. Unless they were skate pools.
There was an empty pool, and he just dove into it. You just say empty pool.
Duly noted.
Duly noted? You need to learn how to talk, sir. You're in your life days still talking.
Well, you were saying acquisition. So you said
People make all kinds of acquisitions every day.
oh, backpacker.
Very nice. No, did not get the cover still.
Now, if anything would have ended this match, it would have been a move with that sort of impact. That was like almost a T-bone sidewalk slam, sort of.
I don't know what it was called, but it was effective.
It was.
And he almost got the 3 count once again.
Seems like it still wasn't as effective as enough to get a 3 count. Here we go. Oh,
That's not up. Can I get him 1, 2? No, not quite yet.
yeah.
And a roll up. 2. Oh, that was almost reversed into a double pin. And we got a sunset flip here. 1, 2, no, Bono reverses it. Wait, he's on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes there, and he got the 3 count. The ref didn't see it. The ref did not see it.
Your winner, the
Mark Angel saw it somehow.
Well, if the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Hello everyone, this is Barry J. Walker with Regional Championship Wrestling. We're here in Ocoee, Florida. And we're ready for Battleground 3. We're going to have this matchup right here. As you can see, Tokyo Dragon making his debut here in Regional Championship Wrestling, getting hugged by his opponent, the Bad Boy. And there, Tokyo's going to show him he's not here to play games. Super kick. A spinning super kick is what he calls it. Bad Boy out of the ring, brought the referee out there with him. And you can see Tokyo Dragon making his debut. He's not going to look stupid on his debut. We're waiting on Bad Boy to get in. Look at Kubiak is out there. I don't know why he's out there. Probably out going to get a hot dog or something. And the Bad Boy just seems to be sitting out there. If we should be making a count, instead he's holding Tokyo Dragon back. Let's get this underway here. Right here at Battleground 3. Regional Championship Wrestling. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos. Tokyo Dragon's about to fly. And there he goes. Over the top, right onto the Bad Boy. And if he's doing what I'm thinking he's doing, yes, he is. He's throwing the Bad Boy back into the ring because you can't win the match on the outside. Tokyo on the second rope. And he does a bulldog. Only a 2 count by the referee Melvin. And now, look at this. Chain wrestling, locked him up, and takes him right back down, working on the arm. Ooh, splashes his arm. It looks like Tokyo Dragon is going to take this and do technical wrestling. Tokyo Dragon trying to get the fans in it. It is Regional Championship Wrestling's Battleground 3. And look at what is the Bad Boy trying to show him. The referee, what Tokyo did to him. And after that, now he's being set to the top rope. It could be a Frankensteiner from the... No! What a maneuver by Tokyo Dragon in his debut right here. What's he going to do with him? He's got him up for a razor's edge. No, he slammed him. Unreal. Referee's down. Only a 2 count. This is RCW's last event here at the Ocoee. That's right. They signed a contract in Eustis, Florida to run their shows there. So there's only, it was Battleground 2 and Battleground 3 was here in Ocoee, and that'll be the end of it. And a low blow by the Bad Boy, who is now setting up like he's going to the top. Tokyo's walking over there, and he got caught. He's turned it around, and that's it. Tokyo Dragon gets the pin. And there you have it. Tokyo Dragon gets the win. Wrestling, we're here in Ocoee, Florida, and right now we have a tag team match going on as the RCW champion Magnum Steele and his partner Kevin Rhodes, as he, whoa, look at that. As I was about to mention their opponents, one of them got tossed out the ring. Well, anyway, their opponents is the Bodacious Alliance leader, the Bodacious Pretty Boy, who is now working as the sweet Bodacious Pretty Boy, and we all know why he does that, because he's trying to play mind games against his opponents. And his partner is Red Alert. And you're going to see right now here in Ocoee, Florida, with the masked referee. I don't know what that's about, but he's a masked referee. And look at that uppercut by Red Alert. And now he slips a reversal with a clothesline, and Red Alert is down. And already he's going to need a tag, the Bodacious Pretty Boy, which we are going to refer to him as the Sweet Pretty Boy, because he's using his tactics to keep people off their game. And now, here you go, he tags in, and now Kevin Rhodes gets in the ring. The referee is trying to get Pretty Boy out. Kevin Rhodes elbows the Bodacious one, another one, and now referee not doing anything. Well, this is the first time Regional Championship Wrestling has encountered a masked referee. I find that to be very suspect. You never know who paid the guy off. Clothesline by Red Alert. You can hear some noise in the background. Don't worry about that. This is here at a flea market. A live flea market. Isn't that something? Upsy daisy. And now look at this. Red Alert tags Sweet Pretty Boy. He drops him with a body slam. Pretty Boy to the top, and oh my word, a leg drop from the top. Only gets a 2 count, however. Kicks him in the gut. And again, I'm pretty sure the Bodacious Pretty Boy loves to hit Kevin Rhodes harder and harder. But now he just got a headbutt for playing around. That's why you shouldn't play around with your opponents. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And then by doing that, you're going to get more information. And when new videos come out, you'll get that in notification. And that is, of course, Regional Championship Wrestling, RCW Promotions on YouTube. That's right. Regional Championship Wrestling. We go all around. We've ran shows in Jersey, Maryland, Delaware, Florida, Pennsylvania. You know it. It's Regional Championship Wrestling since 1996. And there goes a nice arm drag from Kevin Rhodes to the Bodacious Pretty Boy, who's all in pink today. Channeling his pink. There's also 2 managers on the outside. The man manager with the white t-shirt. His name? I don't know. They never gave me his name. He was so insignificant in the match that he never brought his name out. And then you got Miss Sexy, who's outside, and she's on the side of Magnum Steele. Look at this. We got a pin in the referees. Almost a 3 count. What was up with that? Oh, right in the head, right in the face again. Pretty Boy is going to the outside. What's he going to do? Oh, a senton from the outside in. But he's dancing around and tags his partner Red Alert as the champion of the RCW is hanging out waiting to get tagged. Red Alert. What's going on here? Up. Ooh. Nice maneuver by Red Alert. And down goes Kevin Rhodes. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. Was that a 3? He got his foot on the rope in the last minutes. The referee almost counted the 3. And then Red Alert gets some of Magnum Steele, the champ, and he's coming in, and the referee's pulling him out. And as he does, his partner's taking a beating by getting choked by the ropes. And the manager smacking Kevin Rhodes. And you can hear the guy in the background. I guess they're having some kind of auction right next door. This is a flea market. And look at this. Bodacious Pretty Boy. I don't know much about Red Alert. He's from another company. As you know, there are 2 companies working together here for this show. Look at that. What they did was the 2 different companies took the top guys. RCW, of course, has Magnum Steele as the RCW champion and the Bodacious Pretty Boy. And then they picked 2 guys from the other company to team up with them, which is the 2 in the ring right now, who just got tossed off the top rope. Kevin Rhodes and Red Alert. And so this is how it's going to be. The title is not on the line, as you know. It's a tag team match. Magnum Steele beat the Flamingo Kid Pinky in the tournament finals. And the last time we were here in Ocoee, Florida, to become the RCW champion. Bodacious Pretty Boy dressed in pink and black. Isn't that amazing? And look at that. He came in and kicked Kevin Rhodes. Look at the craziness in there. Pretty Boy keeping the referee busy. Looked like a double arm suplex by Red Alert. Interesting. There was no tag, as you see. Pretty Boy just walked in the ring. Referee doesn't even care. And you're asking Pretty Boy, did you tag? Oh, yeah, I didn't. Really, ref? Like he's not going to tell you the truth. And then he almost got a 3 count right there. Miss Sexy running around out there. And look at Frog Splash. Okay, now they're talking about the wrestling matches. That's very distracting on doing the commentary here. Let's see. Is he going to do my job? Let me see. Ooh, shot right in the stomach. Another one. There's a tag. I guess Kevin Rhodes didn't even know that Red Alert tagged. And look at this. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, folks. Look at that, a gun wrench suplex. I got to give that up to him. I haven't seen one of those in a while. And he hits Kevin Rhodes, who falls into the champ, and the champ is now in the ring. Magnum Steele. Magnum Steele is in the ring with Red Alert. Let's see what happens. Now, if Red Alert gets a pin, if he can pin the champion, he may get a contract with Regional Championship Wrestling and get a title shot. You never know. And look at this. And as I'm saying that, Red Alert's getting his whoopings. That was a power slam by the muscular Magnum Steele, who's now heading to the top. That's second rope. And the leg drop. You don't usually see guys with muscles jumping off ropes. That's probably why he's an RCW champion. He can do the flying, he can be strength, and roll a low blow. That'll stop anybody. It doesn't matter how many muscles you have. When they hit you down their way, you ain't going to be doing any flexing. And there's a power slam by Red Alert. Red Alert showing that he too has some power. He doesn't look at the part, but he does have it. Oh, look at this, a gun wrench suplex. Nope, he's turning it into a backbreaker. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while either. You can talk an old school right here when it comes to Red Alert. There's a tag. Pretty Boy is going to the top. Oh, he just dived over and splashes the back of the champ. And from what I understand, Pinky has put a bounty on Maximum Steel head. They want the title. Into the rope goes Magnum at knee, right into the gut. Nice try. He tried to come back. He hits the rope, but Pretty Boy was ready with a knee. And look at that. That was almost like a Vader's bomb or something. He's going for the cover, but he's too close. Oh! Pretty Boy got tossed right out of the ring just like that. And Miss Sexy is beating up Pretty Boy. Where's the ref? I don't get it. She can do what she wants out there, I guess. I was never given any information whether this is an anything goes match. And I tell you what, look at Pretty Boy's outside the ring wearing pink and black. He's usually in red and black, but this one he's in pink and black. He's making wrestling great again. That's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh. Look at that. A shot. Bodacious Pretty Boy. He said he wanted a piece of the champ, and a chop to the throat. Look how powerful the champ is. Magnum Steele. And then he sends him into the ropes with a clothesline. Oh my word. This is an interesting setting to have a pro wrestling show here. I never had to do a commentary where somebody's talking on another mic across the room. So, look at this. Pretty Boy getting set up. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. He's got his legs wide open. And I think Magnum Steele's going to kick some balls to the 40-yard line. Oh! He used his shoulder and folded the pretty boy up. And for some reason, Red Alert gets in the ring and starts beating up Magnum Steele, and the referee is allowing it. And here's a suplex. Kevin Rhodes finally woke up. Oh my word. We got a clean house right now. What's going on? Is the referee going to call anything? Ref, there's people outside the ring. Count. 1, 2. Do I got to do your job, son? We never even know who that masked referee is. You never know. It could be somebody they paid to be in there. It's not like we don't know who the guy is. He's under a mask. This could all be a ruse. It could be Pinky under there. We don't even know. Maybe we'll find out by the end of the match. He should be wearing blue. It's just an easy thing here. Bodacious Pretty Boy said it was a tag. Yeah, ref. Yeah, sure, of course. You're going to believe... Oh, he threw him in. Now the referee's getting physical. He just threw Bodacious Pretty Boy in the ring. And Kevin Rhodes is punching Pretty Boy in the face. Okay, it's definitely not Pinky under the mask. He just threw Pretty Boy into the ring. You're not allowed to touch wrestlers, ref. Suplex. Oh, turns it into a splash. 1, 2, but Red Alert stops the count. Holy moly, this is crazy. This is a crazy matchup. The masked referee. Whatever. He says that he was from the company that we're working with. But I think it might be Pinky under the mask. Or any of the members of the Alliance, you never know. It could be Vinny. You never know. As Kevin Rhodes is in trouble. Very much in trouble. Oh, he's going to put him in a stump puller. Nope. He's got some kind of submission. Good night, Kevin Rhodes. Let's find out. Hey. If he's working for the other company, he may not even say that he gave up, even though he did. Because again, we have no idea. Bodacious Pretty Boy is looking under the ring for something. And the referee, the guy there on the mic is really getting on my nerves. Can you tell that guy to shut up over there? Unprofessional. Well, we are here in Ocoee. This is an RCW / Florida Wrestling Company working together. It's a one-time deal. And they did it in an auction place. And now you can see Pretty Boy and the manager are talking about something on the outside while the match is still going on the inside. And Kevin Rhodes is really down and out. Red Alert needs to tag, and then maybe Pretty Boy can hit him with the facelift and call it a day. A shot by Kevin Rhodes. A snap mare by Kevin Rhodes. He needs to tag, and he needs to tag right now. And instead he finally gets it. Now here comes the champ. Magnum Steele clotheslines Red Alert. Pretty Boy gets in and gets headbutted. He's picking up Red Alert, power slammed him. Pretty Boy got out of the ring. He didn't want no more. And where's the champ going? He's going to the outside. He's going to the top now. That's a big man to be going off the top rope. Kevin Rhodes. I just said that, guy. Okay. Pretty Boy. Wow. High cross body. And Pretty Boy getting beat up by Miss Sexy on the outside of the ring. She's taking him down. Ref. Get outside the ring. There's a woman beating up a man. Is there a problem with that? Oh my word. Next thing you know, someone's going to bring a gator out here. Look at this. He's got him up. The Bodacious Pretty Boy is going to get suplex on the outside. And he did. Red Alert comes to the outside to help his partner, but it's a little too late there, Red Alert. Didn't your alert go off? As he's out the ring, he got knocked out by Magnum Steele. Yes, there is wrestling matches in the ring. Thank you for letting the people know that. He slammed his back into the corner post on the outside. We've got Pandemonium right now. And the referee's counting. Everyone's outside the ring. This may be a double count out. Pretty Boy, if he just slides in the ring, he can win. 8. It was an 8 count, but the match continues. We're cutting close to a time limit draw on this one. Magnum Steele kicks Pretty Boy outside the ring. Red Alert is outside the ring. It looks like the managers out there have no idea why he's even there. Maybe they got him out of an old home, you know. I'm not even happy being here, by the way. I can just tell you that right now. And look at this, Miss Sexy over there. Referee allowed all this chicanery going around outside the ring, and he ain't doing nothing about it. And look at this. Nobody's doing anything right now. Ref, get them to work. Drop kick by Kevin Rhodes to Red Alert as Bodacious Pretty Boy hangs out on the outside. Nope, only a 1 count. And why is the referee counting anyway when Red Alert has got his foot on the ropes? They should have put an RCW ref in there. What's Kevin Rhodes going to do? Oh, he cannonballed to the outside. I'm surprised that guy could do that. He's covering him. Okay, we're back on the outside, ref. You start counting. And look at this. Another brawl. Look, nobody's going to get back in the ring in time this time. They're both on the outside. All 4 guys fighting on the outside. And, okay, ref, are you counting? Pretty Boy's out there fighting with Kevin Rhodes. That's it, it's over. That's it. We got a double count out, just like that guy said. Are you watching the matches? I am, huh? Ain't that something? They should pay him to do this job. So, here we go. Oh, Red Alert hits the pole on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a double count out. Nobody wins. I'm glad that you were here to watch Regional Championship Wrestling here in Ocoee, Florida. And the action's still going on, but we're running low on time here. So all I'm going to say is, thank you for watching Regional Championship Wrestling. I'm Barry J. Walker. And I'm going to see you at the matches.